Power pole down again right here. It's kind of like a real big grassy point flat situation going on right here. And the wind's blowing right into it, so my gut tells me I'm probably gonna catch one on this little point.
Junior watching up.
If y'all would rather do that, that'd probably be the easiest thing.
Are y'all okay with that?
Instead of having to swap.
Dude, the drive sucked this morning. There were so many 18-wheelers getting over in the fast lane, and dude, they'd just sit there. And it would take them 10 minutes to get past the other like 3 18-wheelers before they could get back over.
What's up, guys? So as you can tell, this video has a lot different start than some of my previous videos. A little bit different context. If you look down at the bottom, you can see it's gonna be a pretty long video. I will say it's been long overdue that I make this video, kind of addressing a lot of different things that's going on in my life, in the tea company and fishing. It's all good things. Everything's super good. And so I'm very excited to catch you guys up to speed with what all I've got going on and an update, because you guys need it. You haven't seen a lot of my videos recently. I haven't been filming any recently, just really focusing on a couple of things. And so, yeah, first and foremost, as you can see in the B-roll from the beginning of this video, how much this place has grown and changed over the last, well, since y'all seen the last video. I'll pop a couple old clips up. I just want to quickly show you what I've been working on and why I have not been filming a bunch of fishing videos. 2 reasons. 1, my boat's not ready yet. And 2, I've been putting all of our time and money and effort into making Y'all Sweet Tea something that we're all gonna be proud of, something that you guys can enjoy. Look how much different this place looks now versus back then. The growth has been insane. I think one thing that's important for me is that my channel, my life, just me, isn't only fishing. I know that's what you guys started watching my channel for and started enjoying my channel, and I honestly enjoy making fishing content, but that's not all me. And so I think it's important to share both sides of that with you guys. Just thinking about my YouTube channel and where it's going, did I want to completely quit YouTube or not quit YouTube, focus on the business, focus on whatever. One of the things I want to do is like make longer videos that show my life, not just fishing, not just wearing a chesty, although I will still do that a bunch. That's just not what I want to do every single video. So I can see my channel evolving to more kind of vlog type, lifestyle fishing, whether it's these slides like for 10 15 minutes on video where you guys are seeing all these crazy chesty for 30 minutes type videos. Check out these orders we got out today. This is one day from 8 to 2 o'clock. We got out, this is around 795 orders, all out the door. So we've got those done. Now the post office will come shortly and pick them up. We've been averaging like maybe 3 or 4 of those, 5 of those every single day, somewhere between 200 to 600 orders a day, almost every single day. And so that's crazy. This thing's growing way faster than we thought it would. Brandon was able to quit his job, which is a big deal for us, and we'll catch all of you up on that soon. The next video, next clip you see from here will be tomorrow, and we got a hurricane coming, so I'm not sure when that's gonna hit. And I'm not sure if hurricanes actually make it all the way to Hayden, Alabama or not, but we'll find out. That's not looking great. It was just like that, and now it's like this. But I'm gonna be dead honest, it's thundering like crazy right now. I highly doubt we're even gonna fish on this video because it's about to start storming. Quickly, I wanted to do an unboxing of these two 6-sacks because I'm so far behind on my videos that I have actually 2 6-sacks to open, which are monthly subscription fishing like packs from 6 Cents that I still get every single month. You can save some money on it. Use the code DCSuper6 when you check out, and I'll put all the information in the description box down below if you're interested. But I'm gonna quickly open these 2 up. These are about 30 bucks. You get around $50 to $60 worth of fishing tackle. Let's see what's in them very fastly. In the box, you get a bag. In the bag, you get tackle. Quake 70 Grass Sunfish. Curve Finesse Square Bill Pro Blue. Crush 100X Shad Burst, great color. Swank 77X Bleeding Shad, very great color. Tiny Divine Swim Baits in Gill Dust, great size, great color. Prawns Green Pumpkin Burst, great color. Divine Shaky Worm, Plum Blue, Plum Fleck, great color. Now let's look at the next box. Inside this box, you get a bag. Inside the bag, you get fishing tackle. This one looks a little bit better. This is my kind of freaking this is a great one. Divine Hybrid Jig, 1/2 ounce. That color is Candy Bluegill. Crush 50X. That color is 4K Shad. Great color. Axis Chartreuse and Black. Great color, great bait. Crush 250 MD Chartreuse Sungill. Great color, great bait, great size. That catches fish everywhere in the whole planet. Splashback 70 Black Magic. Never used this one, but I've never used a black and blue popper, but it's probably good. Great size, great bait. Clout 5.4. That's like a stick bait. It's great everywhere, all times of year. Black and blue is a proven color. And this is Stroker Crawl Watermelon Candy. Also great. And they give you a pack of Wacky Rig hooks to go with it. That all for $30, and the other one all for $30. And that's an amazing fishing gift. If you want to get it as a gift for somebody, if you want to get it for yourself, that's super great. But today, I'm not using any of that stuff because I want to go catch fish on a Frogger and on a swim jigger. And that's what I'm going to do. If my papa will ever get here, I told him that all he had to do was leave work and come here, and I have all of his stuff ready for him. Actually, I don't even have it ready, so I probably need to hurry, because he'll be me because I'm not ready, but I'm at him because he's not here. So we'll probably be fishing. But the good thing is there's 0 people on this lake right now, and they're probably biting their heads off.
Que fue recibida. Apreciamos. Thank you for calling DHL. For your convenience, we have options to quickly assist you with
DHL Express, your specialist in international shipping. For quality and training purposes, calls may be monitored and recorded.
So today was actually an off day. We haven't had any off days in a long time. And the reason for this is still our inventory. We're selling out really fast, although a good problem. It's also a bad problem at the same time. So we have new packaging coming in. We got 60,000 bags coming in, and then another 150,000 following that, like maybe a month later. So a lot to catch up on. One thing that we're working on right now really hard is a monthly subscription box. It's one of my dreams for this company, and it's something that honestly has taken a lot of time in getting a design exactly how I wanted it. Just the concept and what we can do in the monthly subscription box to bring value to other people so that it means more than just getting a bag of tea. So we're trying to come up with creative things to do, and here's one of them I'll show you. This is an app that I use. A guy that I watch on YouTube named Christian Guzman uses this app. You know, like I use this for a ton of different things, drawings and like little sketches and stuff that I use. They're not great sketches, but like just when I have something on my mind, I'm able to sketch it down, and then I'll use those to relay the message to the artist, you know, exactly what I want. And then another thing on the internet that I'm using is to find designers. A lot of you want to start a company or a logo or a t-shirt or anything. There's companies that you can pay people, random people, to do that for you. And so we've utilized that a bunch in the designs of our company. And one of them that I personally like is called 99 Designs. It's owned by Vistaprint. And you can just go in and pick like different, like say if you wanted to build packaging, you click on the packaging tab, and then as you scroll down, you can find the artist packaging has, find out what style you like, and then you can artist for that. So we've got 2 different projects going on. We've got the logo coming up for the monthly subscription, and designing all of these recipe cards that will be going in every single month's bag. And then I've got to reach out to our influencers and get the recipes from them. So we're going to incorporate our influencers in every month. And so a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of cool to have an off day because I have the ability to just sit up here in our office, get away from everything, not be interrupted, and focus on like forward progress in the company itself. So that's really, really cool. And I'm trying to go fishing today, honestly. I hope that that's what this next clip for y'all is me going fishing, because it's I know they're gonna be biting today, and they're gonna be doing something that I love catching them on at Mountain Woods Lake, so yeah, y'all just stay tuned. We'll see how this video ends up. Also, don't call me lazy, but I do be up here in my socks in our little fancy, I know this is like a really ratchet office, but I love it. All right, guys, so the last time you saw me out on the water, it was a different day than now, probably about 5 days ago, probably, since I was on the water the last time when I did that unboxing video of the 6-sack. It actually started pouring rain that day, and so I didn't get to wear the chesty, and then me and Pawpaw did not catch any fish. I caught one, so it was a terrible day fishing. But I still wanted to leave that unboxing of the 6-sack on this video. So now I'm gonna go fishing. Actually, I'll be honest with you, I'm already done fishing. I'm just shooting the intro now. Go throw a frog around a little bit, and I'll catch you guys back over here in a second. Alright guys, been quite a while since I have worn a chesty, fished, and talked to the camera. I've been fishing a ton still, but I just haven't been really filming a lot of it. So, I'm going to try my luck today. I've got one rod out, and it is a Vega frog. It's like late summer. Well, actually today's, let's see, today's September 16th. So I still call that late summer. I'm not giving up on summer yet. We had a lot of rain last week, and it cooled the lake off pretty good bit, like a lot, like close to 10 degrees. So a lot of fish are active, a lot more fish are up shallow than they were, and overall fishing's just been pretty good. Been catching a lot of fish on a jig, been catching a lot of fish on a square bill. Just anything you can do casting around the edges of the grass. They don't really get in the grass that good. You just gotta cast around it. Been catching them quite well. And my camera wasn't rolling. I did all that talking, all that teaching, and my camera wasn't even rolling. Caught one on a little frogger. Dang, that sucks. That just shows that I haven't been filming YouTube videos long enough. Forgot to press record. That was a cool blow up. Cool, everything that just happened was really cool. And y'all missed the whole thing. So I was going down this grass line and I heard that fish blow up in there. Got closer, power pulled down, first cast, he bit, and I clapped them cheeks for him. Oh well, still fun for me. Y'all just didn't get to see it. Come on, there's gotta be some more fish up here. I know there is. Power pulled down again right here. It's kind of like a real big grassy point flat situation going on right here. And the wind's blowing right into it, so my gut tells me I'm probably gonna catch one on this little point. Or at least it's a high chance of catching one on this point, I'll say that. Just gonna power pull down, make sure I can make a bunch of casts and not have to worry about getting blown into the grass. When I'm fishing a spot like this too, I'm gonna throw everywhere. Like I'm gonna throw all the way up there where I don't think there could be one because it's too shallow. And I'm even gonna reel it through the thickest of all the junk and reel it straight across the top of all this stuff and pause it every now and then because there's no telling. A bass is chasing it. He sees that frog everywhere. He doesn't just see it when it's in open water. He sees it the whole time. And I've had a bunch of times fishing that they're just chasing it through the grass even though they can't hit it. You can see them blowing up, hear them blowing up, and like you can see them running through all this tall stuff, and then as soon as that frog lands, they blow up on it. So maybe you're drawing fish out of where they're at, picking that stuff that you can't get to unless you're punching. Like even some of this stuff, I wouldn't even punch it. But it pulls them out, and then as soon as that sucker lands on the edge, they blow up and they... Alright, whole bunch of nothing there. So we shall keep going. There we go. Came off. That's fine. All over my stuff. That's fine. All over my stuff. That's fine. What's up, little buddy? Come on now, chill. I'm trying to catch somebody else. What's up, little buddy? Little Chubbard. Well, guys. When was the last time you saw me with a fish? Sucker. I was just about to get mad at this old dude for running past me. For whatever reason, he decided to blow by all this grass I was fishing and waved at me in the process, but hey, fired up a little fishy fish for me, brother. Also, got him on that dude right there. Right there, dude. Everybody that lives here is gonna be like, oh, don't run where you're at, dude. Oh, that's a small fish for down by the dam. I always catch big ones there. Well, that was fun. Just got 2 fish on the video. Only caught one of them on the video. Didn't start my camera early enough, but yeah, I'm glad to be back wearing the chesty, fishing a ton. I have been fishing a ton, I just haven't been filming a ton. I'm gonna try to start doing that more. This is probably a lot of what the videos are gonna look like. I know this isn't gonna be the end of this particular video, but a lot of random. So like I'm at the office for a long time, then we break, go to lunch, come back, I might fish, might leave the work at 2. Especially if we've got a light day, I'm able to leave a little bit early and go fish, go wakeboard, go kneeboard. But just spending a lot of time now kind of decompressing. Like my decompress time is equally as important as my work time. And so I'm now like loving this routine that I'm in because I get to fish a bunch, get to do fun stuff a bunch, and the company's growing a lot, is making money. And so that obviously makes things really fun because we're making money. The business is making money, and we're able to grow and focus on growth. Oh yeah, here we go. Looks like it's just a little water snake though. So yeah, that's a lot of life recently has been just go work. I typically wake up at 6, get a couple emails done, and get to the office by like 7:15, 7:20, or I wake up at 6 and go straight to the gym and then do the office stuff. So it depends on the day. The days when Brandon's here, we typically work out together in the evenings, so I will skip that morning workout, wake up at 6, get emails done. Just looking ahead, I think the one cool thing about our business and one thing that we're looking forward to doing is allowing Brandon to be kind of taking over a lot of the day-to-day stuff of what's going on. That's kind of our goal. I can go sit upstairs in our office and just work on the future stuff. So we've got some big plans coming up with a monthly subscription and a lot of other things that are happening that we've got to prepare for, because I'm preparing right now for things that are launching in March, April, May, but it's September. As now we're growing, we're trying to negotiate better terms with vendors and just a lot of business stuff. And so I'm enjoying that, I'm loving it, and luckily I'm able to have Brandon to run the day-to-day. Who I trust Brandon a ton. He's really good at it. Also, he's part owner of the company. So no, but it's a lot of fun. We're able to cut up and enjoy life. This is like mine and Brandon's dream gig, to be able to work together. But we're able to bounce ideas off of each other, come up with the best solution that is going to grow the business. And at the end of the day, as long as we're growing the business, me and Brandon stay tight. That's really all that matters to us. And so yeah, it's cool. We're having a ton of fun growing and just learning together with this. Anyhow, I'm done for the day fishing. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the clip or end of this video. This video might not have been quite as long as I thought it was going to be, but that just goes to show I haven't picked up this camera in 5 days. So we did a lot in those 5 days. It was Labor Day. Today's Labor Day actually, and so anyhow, I'm just getting back in the groove of filming a bunch, and so it's exciting. It's kind of different. I haven't done this in a while. I don't really know what to talk about. There's so much to talk about. I don't know if you guys want to hear about business or if you don't want to hear about business, if you only want to see me fishing or what. So drop a comment down below if you like more of like a vloggy, like that's what I'm planning on doing. Basically vlogging the days, explaining business stuff, explaining fishing stuff. Because look, I'm still fishing a ton. Like I'm fishing more than I have ever. I haven't been filming it because I don't have time to edit. But now me and Brandon have kind of come up with this plan. I think I'll be able to edit. I think I'll be able to fish. So we're like, heck, let's do it. Also, I've got to update you guys on that guy right there and that guy right there, because I'm not gonna lie, they are bumping. That'll be on another video. Maybe this next video coming up, I'll update you guys on my thoughts of the live scope or whatever active target is. Yeah, so that's life. Drop a comment down below if you're interested in this kind of video. Like, if you're not interested, hey, I love you. If you are interested, I love you more. So if you want to be loved more, then just be interested. But anyhow, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. My channel is growing in different places, and honestly, it's just a struggle to, I think the balance, I might have talked about this earlier in the video, but the balance of, like, the tea company is worth millions of dollars now, and my fishing YouTube channel is worth thousands of dollars. So it's like, it's a lot different. Like, you're chasing a lot of time. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not only for the, it's not only about the money at all. That has never been what this is only about. If it was only about money, I would do something that makes more money only. I love fishing. That's why I do it a ton. That's why I started my channel. I love teaching. That's why I started my channel. So it just made sense. Now that it was able to make money doing that, it was really cool. But I think all of you understand the battle, but like, it's not necessarily a battle. It was just made sense. Like, you want to build something up that you've worked so hard on, and something has to give, something had to sacrifice, and that was my YouTube channel for a minute. But I'm back at it again. Also, haven't showed you all this. I've been mapping out Mountain Woods Lake, and I have obviously have a ton of waypoints on here, but I also have contour lines, which is really cool. So the whole lake used to be red, and now I've got it mapped out with contour lines. So anyhow, I don't know where the video is going, but I'll see you on the next one. One last thing before I end this video. A absolute ton of people have asked me about this rod, 6 Sense Sensory. I know y'all saw my unboxings, and I am in love with them. I've got the 7.1 medium heavy, the 7.3 heavy, and 7.7 heavy, and I have been abusing them on this lake, boat flipping fish, setting the hook obnoxiously hard on fish. Haven't broke one. I don't think I've been close to breaking one, and they're so lightweight. I think they're $249 maybe, so they're a little bit on the pricier side, but definitely getting what you pay for on those. Hell of a good rod, and I definitely recommend it. For all of you who've been asking, the answer is yes. Also, another really cool thing, or I think is really cool thing that we've done recently, is we are switching, I don't think I've talked about this on my channel, we're switching our current packaging from a 13 count bag to a 10 count bag, and that means switching a lot of other things too, for many different reasons. So current packaging is this, new packaging this. From far away, probably on this video you can't even tell a difference, but when they're sitting side by side, there is a pretty significant size difference in the 13 count and the 10 count. The new one has a barcode on the bottom, and it has our social media tags there and a couple other different things that were needed. This is going to ship for cheaper. It's going to cost cheaper for the customer. Like, that's two main things. We want to get the price down. Although you are losing 3 bags, it's still dropping the price down. So I think it's going to be more affordable. By dropping the price down and the weight, we're able to drop the shipping cost, which is a big deal. The other thing is, since we are doing a new bag, we have to do a new box. In our current box, I'll show you that, which you hope, a lot of you have already bought this. You know what I'm talking about, but our current box, this is all of our starter kits. We've got kind of folded up. Comes in this box with a insert that holds the jar so that the jar won't break. It's kind of like a cardboard shield, and we actually haven't had one jar break in this box yet, which is really neat. So this thing works really, really well. But the problem is, it's a hassle to freaking fold both of these and storing both of them, because now instead of having one whole pallet for one box, it takes 2 pallets for one box, because you have the box and the insert. So we're going to cut down half the space in the shop. We're going to cut down half the cost, hopefully. But in order to do that, we've had to get very creative. So our design guys at the box company have created this. So like, that's the original, this is the same box right here, except it has this add-on piece like this. So now you fold this thing up like so, and it's all one box now. So that's going to be a lot cheaper, hopefully, and it's going to ship cheaper. It's a smaller box too, a little bit smaller than the other one. It's going to weigh less because it has a smaller jar, smaller bag of tea. So hopefully doing all of this will just continue to cut costs. Not just for us, we're going to roll out our savings to our customers so that we can make everybody a little bit happier. So anyhow.